Hi, hello, welcome to the video. My name's Danahan, and this video was supposed to be about the Triforce hunt in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the Cabana piece. And I wrote the script, I recorded it, I put it in the editor, I've cut it all down, and I'm ready to start sourcing footage. And in that video I go, at no point anywhere in the game ever does it tell you where to find this Triforce part. All it says is, in the Cabana, it belongs to the Master. It doesn't tell you who it is. It doesn't say anywhere in the game, at any point, that this Cabana belongs to this character. So you should go through the entire game and randomly talk to every single character. I say that in this video. I have played The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker a dozen times, maybe more. I honestly can't say. It's at least over 10, I would say. I have played and beaten it probably 5 or 6 times, and I've played it a lot of times. I love this game, but I had always been angry about this point in the game where I'm like, it never tells you anywhere, wherever you are, to find who the Cabana belongs to. This is the dumbest piece of fetch quest in any game ever. So as I said, I've played this game many times. And when I went to source the footage for it, I was like, okay, let's see if it says anywhere on the island who the island belongs to, because it doesn't. So, yeah, this is literally the signpost outside of the Cabana, which, I don't know if it actually shows up on the phone or not, on the screen rather, but yeah, right outside the house, there is literally a sign that says, Mrs. Murray's Cabana, property of the Windfall Island's lovely teacher. I actually have no response to this. I have no idea how I've never noticed this. I have no idea. I think the first time I played this game, I just never looked at the sign. And from that point forward, I was like, well, it doesn't tell you anywhere. And I asked my brother about it, and he told me where to find the owner. And from that point forward, I was like, well, I know it's this woman, so I don't need to go searching for the evidence to find out who it is. And yeah, this video kind of falls apart now, but ignoring the massive dumb thing I say in this part about this video has some good points in it, so I'm deciding to upload it anyway, and ignore the fact that I'm a fucking idiot and completely missed this sign that literally tells you exactly where to go. But how have I never found this? How have I never... Yes, inside this video, even though this point is completely destroyed now, my arguments revolving around it are still kind of valid. So, I'm going to continue this video, ignore the fact that I'm an idiot that said there was no way of finding out who the Master is, and enjoy the video. I love The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It's probably my favourite game behind Breath of the Wild. Despite Wind Waker being one of my favourite Zelda games, it has a section of the game that genuinely is one of my most hated sections in any game I've ever played, and I despise doing it every time I replay the game. I'm talking about the Triforce Hunt arc. And while there are definitely overall problems with the Triforce Hunt that I've covered in a previous video, I want to specifically focus on one of the 8 quests you need to do to get the Triforce. We're talking about the Cabana Hunt. Hi, hello, and welcome to the video. My name's Danahan, and this is Overthinking Gaming, where we overthink all things gaming, gameplay, and game making. And today, we're talking about the Cabana Hunt. Looking at the incredible chart, it says there is a Triforce chart on this island. Okay, let's go to that island. Oh look, there's a Cabana on the island. Guessing this is where the chart is? Guess I'll just pop inside and... Huh. This Cabana belongs to the Master and the Master alone. Guess I can't get inside there yet. Maybe I need to do something on the island to get the door to unlock. Maybe the Master is on the island somewhere. Huh. Nope. There is no one else on this island. Okay, well, maybe the chart is actually hidden on the island. Let me just check every inch of the island no, still can't find it. Oh, maybe there's a secret way to get into the building that I don't need to be the master to do so. No, there's not. Okay, well, this is the last piece of the Triforce I need in order to progress the story. And if you want to understand why this is such a problem, go check out my video on the mid-game grind. So I can't really do anything else until I get inside the Cabana. So let's try the door again. This Cabana belongs to the master and the master alone. Is there anything on the island that says who the master is? No. Oh. Okay, then. Guess I'll just go talk to every single person in the game until someone mentions being the master of the Cabana. I'm sure that won't take that long, right? Right? And while I'm doing this, let's not forget that Ganondorf is currently in control of Hyrule and plans to plunge the world into darkness if no one stops him. And the thing preventing me, you know, me, the one with fire arrows, bombs, a giant hammer, is a wooden door. The most unbreakable substance in the world. Okay, to be fair, Zelda doors are indestructible in most cases. Fair enough. I kind of contradicted myself on this point. Someone's going to comment that, aren't they? But yeah, I'll admit the doors are indestructible, but you know, on a narrative level, that's still kind of dumb. Though it is a sentient door, so there is a question of ethics when it comes to destroying it, and whether you are killing something in doing so. Though if you are stuck as a door forever, I would consider death a mercy. Anyway, after talking to every single character in the game, not a single one mentioned a Cabana or being the master. So I'm not really sure what to do in the situation now. I mean, there were these kids who wanted me to play hide and seek with them, but I can't imagine playing hide and seek as the key to saving the world. That would be extremely stupid. Maybe I can't get it from just asking people. Let's see. Windfall Island has the squid shooting game. Maybe beating that will reveal the game master is the Cabana master. That makes sense, right? Okay, then. That makes sense, yeah. Let's spend a decent chunk of time trying to beat this randomly generated positional game. Okay, done. And... No. Okay. How about Dragon Roost Island with the postal game? Maybe perfecting the game will reveal the master. Yeah? No. Still no. Oh! There's the Birdman contest thing where you like fly as far as you can. Kind of seem out of place. Maybe that's no. How about the Gorum Shopkeeper Flower Quest? It does seem kind of out of place as well. Maybe it's like drawing out like, he's the one Goron. Maybe he's important to the story. It's the only one you ever see in the entire game. He must be important. So let me just do that quest real quick. I mean, the shop owner is a businessman. He probably has enough money to own his own island and Cabana. So let's just do the flower quest and... Nope. Magic armor. I mean, it's neat to have magic armor, but you know, it doesn't get me any closer to getting into the Cabana. I don't think so, unless I can just like ram the door down with magic armor, but I don't think that's how the game works. Well, you know what? While I'm on Windfall Island, there's a dude who wants a picture of something perfectly round. He feels really out of place. So maybe like with the Goron, this is the game's subtle way of telling me that he is important. So let's do his quest and... No. Ooh! Maybe Mila's father. He used to be the richest man. No, not him either. Maybe it's Maggie's father now, because he's now the richest man on the yacht. No. Ooh, what about the bomb shop guy? He used to sell his bombs at like outrageous prices. I'm sure he could afford an island with that much money. No, it's not him either. Oh, I'm being an idiot. I'm being so dumb. It's obviously going to be the auction house, right? I need to win the deed to the island. That makes sense. Why didn't I think of that earlier? So let me just go do an auction. Bid? Nope. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's just whip out the Wind Waker and skip to the next night and try again. Bid? Still not what I wanted. Skip time. Try again. Bid? Still not what I wanted. Skip time. Try again. Bid? Still not what I wanted. Skip time. Try again. Bid? Still not what I wanted. Wait, no. That's not even right. I don't even want access to the Cabana. I need access to the Cabana to progress the game. Okay, let's try again. Show up to the auction, bid. Still not the thing I needed to continue playing the game. Well, what else is there? Oh! Back on Outset Island, there's the Sword Man. Olga has the sword challenge where you have to try and hit him as many times as possible without getting hit 3 times yourself. I guess it would make sense that he could own a cabana. He lived a wild life. He used to fight Dark Nuts. Maybe he earned enough from being a swordsman and protecting Hyrule to afford an island. Okay, I hit him 1,000 times and... no, I just wasted so much time. Well, the only other person I can think of is Karlov, the gallery owner who makes figurines. But it's not him either. Well, I am completely out of ideas. I have no idea how to get entrance to the cabana now. Guess I'll just have to go off and Google it, because I've literally exhausted every other option. Which, as a child back in 2002, was a privilege I did not have. I couldn't just go to GameFAQs or something. I had to figure out on my own. Though, truthfully, I will admit, I'm pretty sure my brother just told me, and how he figured out, I have no idea, but he did somehow, and he told me, and I did the quest. Okay, according to Google, it turns out that it's this woman. I could have sworn I spoke to her, but I guess not. Guess I'll just go talk to her and get permission to enter the cabana. I said, guess I'll go talk to her and get permission to... or not, I guess. Oh, in order to enter the cabana, I first need to obtain the deed. And in order to get the deed, I need to give her 20 joy pendants. Sure, okay. Let's just leave the island and grind 20 joy pendants, which if you didn't know you could steal from bokoblins would take quite a lot of time. So, now that I've got the 20 joy pendants, let's sail back to Windfall Island and give them to her and get the deed to the cabana. I said, let's give them to her and get the deed to the no, still nothing. Let me check Google again real quick. Oh, I still can't get it yet. First I need to get the quest from her students asking me to give her the joy pendant. Okay, let's go talk to our students. Hey, give me the quest to give your teacher the joy pendants. Oh, the quest isn't available yet. Oh, before I can do that quest, I need to first play a game of hide and seek with the kids. How about that? Playing hide and seek with these kids really was the key to saving Hyrule. That makes complete logical sense. Fine, let's do that. And while I'm doing that, let's just once again remember why I'm doing this. I'm completing the quest to play hide and seek with these kids, so I can unlock the other quest to be asked to get the joy pendants, which allows me to unlock the other quest where I can give the joy pendants to their teacher, which allows me to get the deed to the island and do the other quest, which requires me to enter the cabana with a dungeon, which will allow me to get the Triforce chart to do the other quest, which I can then take to Tingle, which allows me to obtain the translated Triforce chart to do the other quest, which allows me to know the location of the Triforce piece to do the other quest to complete the Triforce, which allows me to do the other quest, which is the actual main quest that I actually want to do, which is on top of the fact that outside the game specifically telling me that this island contained a Triforce chart. I have no reason to believe this island has anything to do with the Triforce hunt. Without explicitly being told that there was a Triforce chart in the cabana, you have no reason to suspect there was, outside of exhausting every single other possibility in the game. You have no reason to suspect there is a Triforce chart on this island. What fun! Fun. Similarly, without specifically being told that you need to complete the hide and seek minigame to beat the game, you have no reason to suspect you needed to do this. Of course, once you know how to get the Cabana deed, it's obvious. But if you don't know the exact location of the Cabana deed, you have no real reason to go to the exact location. Sure, once you know the teacher has the Cabana deed, you can easily get it from her. But by that point, you already know that's what you have to do because it's not your first time playing the game. But the first time you play the game, you have no reason to think, the door says master. Well, clearly that refers to this one NPC in this one building on this one island I'll just go right there. An argument could be made that this is in fact adventuring, as you have to go off and explore the world to find out how to get into the Cabana. But it's not. It's false advertising. You're not going on an adventure because I want to explore the world because I want to. It's I need to search the world because the game won't let me progress until I find the thing it wants me to. As an adventurer, you want to collect the piece of the Triforce and you want to return to Hyrule, fight Ganon, and save the world. But all of that has to be put on hold because in order to save the world, you first need to talk to these kids and play hide and seek. That's bad! And yes, I know I just basically copied what Egoraptor said in his Sequelitis video, but that's because it's just as valid in Wind Waker as it is in Ocarina. But why does this happen? Ultimately, I think it boils down to how to correctly handle a fetch quest when it's necessary to the main story and what not to do, which I answer in this video here. Check this out if you want to know the answer. This is the final part in the 4-part series of this thing, and it wraps the link up. And yeah, this has been an adventure. I'm losing my voice. I've recorded this, I'm wearing the exact same clothes, you probably realise. I've recorded this all in one standing, but yeah. By the end of the next video, my voice is going to be completely gone. It's going to be great. Check out this video.